My dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to the today's session, the Holistic Wellness Program, the day 4th. Friends, let's see the today's schedule. What is the schedule today? Today we'll be doing meditation. Before meditation, we'll do some Om chanting. Then we do meditation, the deep meditation for almost 1 hour. After the meditation practice, then we will try to understand the spiritual wisdom, the law of attraction. Then after the holistic wellness, part of holistic wellness, we will try to understand about the glucose in the body. What is the glucose? How to control the glucose? How to maintain the glucose? That's very important. After that, finally, part of home remedies, we will try to learn about how to cure the back pain. How to cure the back pain. So these are the topics for today, scheduled for today, friends. So now everybody come to the chin mudra, have a chin mudra, sit straight, comfortable, be comfortable. So if possible, can remove the spectacles, sit straight, wherever you sit comfortably, straight, your back must be straight, okay? Chin mudra, keep like this. Then you can close the eyes, we'll be doing 4 to 5 times chanting of Om mantra. After that, Om Namah Shivaya. After that, then we'll start the meditation, right? Everybody must close the eyes and take a one deep breath, deep breath. Number 1, first time, start the Om mantra. Om. Just observe your breath, natural breath. Second time. Om. Third time. Om. Om. Continue the same, continue the same chin mudra, and having closed eyes, chin mudra, we'll say Om Namah Shivaya chanting. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Just observe your breath. Be with your natural breath. Yes. Okay, friends. Just keep your two palms on your eyes, both palms on your eyes for 2 seconds, 2 more seconds. Right. So, friends, just go for the. Now we'll start the Anapanasati meditation. So let's get into the Dhyana posture, the meditation posture today. So the Anapanasati posture, everybody knows. If any new joiners are there, just observe me. So this is clasping fingers and keeping on thighs. Okay, both the foot must be crossed. That both legs must be crossed like this. Your feet must be touching each other, crossed like this, and keep it on down. And no need to sit in Vajrasana or any difficult asana, Hatha asana, not required. Just Sthira Sukha asana. So you must be able to sit comfortably for a long time. That is the kind of posture we need. Okay, right. So wherever you sit on the chair or a floor or on the bed, wherever it is. Sit comfortably. Your back must be erected always, and you can take a support of wall or a chair, not a problem. Okay, right. So you make yourself around yourself dark, as much as dark as possible. No lighting should be there, first of all, and remove spectacles. Anybody is having spectacles, please remove it. And you can have small 1 glass of water you can drink. Okay, just to hydrate yourself. Drink some water before going to the deep meditation. Now, finally, friends, finally, everybody must close the eyes. Just gently close your eyes. Gently, peacefully, smoothly. Just close your eyes. Be with the closed eyes until I say okay. Till I say okay, you should not open the eyes. But all you get any difficulty in the posture, any pain is coming in any part of the body, just adjust yourself and then again sit. You're not able to sit at all, just wake up, just go for a small walk, and then, 2, 3, 10 steps or something, you make it, and again come and sit. Okay, like that. It's only in the beginning time. Later on, it will set everything, not a problem. Now, after closing eyes, friends, now we'll be starting observation of the breath. Just a simple observation of the breath. Okay, natural breath, which is going in, coming out, going in, coming out. Just keep observing it. You don't need to do anything in this meditation. So simple meditation. Start observing a natural breath. Start observing a natural breath. We are sitting comfortably. We are relaxed. Our body is relaxed. Mind is getting relaxed. Sitting comfortably. Cross the legs. Clasp the fingers, fingers into fingers. Close the eyes. Observe the breath. Be with your breath, natural breath. Going in, coming out. This is Anapanasati meditation. Just keep observing. Just keep observing the breath. No thoughts whatsoever. Do not entertain any thought. Do not make any thought. Do not entertain any thought. Forget about all your surroundings. No, your family, business, profession, or any other things. All external things. Just forget. Be with your just natural breath now. Cut off everything. Cut off everything. Just maintain the empty mind, the emptiness in mind. That's all. Your observation is on the breath. You are an observer of your breath. You are a grand observer. You are a great witness of your breath. Focus all your energies on the observation of the breath. That's all what you need to do. Keep observing. While observing the breath, if you get any thoughts, do not go with any thought. Cut the thought right away. Come back to the breath again. If you get any thought, cut the thought right away. Come back to the breath. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. Do not think anything. Whatsoever important it may be, doesn't matter. Do not entertain any thoughts. Dhyanam saranam gacchami. Buddham saranam gacchami. Sangam saranam gacchami. Dhyanave saranyav. Anida saranam nasti. Anida saranam nasti. Aham brahmasmi. Aham brahmasmi. Tattvamasi setu ketu. Mamatma sarvabhutatma. Mamatma sarvabhutatma. Sarvam kalvidam brahma. Sarvam kalvidam brahmam. Everywhere is oneness. Everywhere is only one thing. That is Brahma Padartha, Atma Padartha, soul consciousness, supreme consciousness, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. Be with your natural breath. Do not entertain any other thoughts. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes. Be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes. Be with your natural breath. Last 2 minutes. First 20 seconds, final 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Be with the breath. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Gently place on your palm. Your palms must be placed on your eyes gently for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly take your hands. So, aspirants, slowly come back. Come back to your body awareness and surrounding awareness. Friends, we have done wonderful meditation. So, till now, the deep meditation we have done. So, claps for ourselves, for all of us. We have done the wonderful meditation till now. Yes. My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. So, today, after meditation, we will try to go through the spiritual wisdom. The part of spiritual wisdom, the law of attraction. The law of attraction is nothing but, so whatever we would like to attract in our life, right? the great wealth, great relationships, the great friendship, the great love, affection, and the great situations, great friends, great companion, the great wisdom, the great knowledge. What else you wanted? Everything, whatever you wanted, you want to attract into your life. Who's going to attract? Who is going to give you? Nobody is there to give you. Okay. You have to take, you have to attract everything. You have to get into your life with your own what. So the law of attraction has got highest importance in our life, day-to-day life, my dear friends. Okay. Same time. So you all join in this Zoom. This session, Zoom session, is also law of attraction. Your thoughts, especially your thoughts, what we have, what you had earlier, it is attracted to this session. Nothing but law of attraction. And in fact, I had a thought in order to conduct the session and share the wisdom to the participants or especially aspirants. Then, of course, it happened because of my own thought power. My thoughts have attracted this situation. My thoughts have attracted all of you into this session. Similarly, your own thoughts want to learn the spiritual wisdom, want to practice the meditation. It has attracted this Zoom session towards you. That's all. So this is nothing but law of attraction. Similarly, in the entire universe, just observe the universe. Okay. So the entire universe is running with the law of attraction. The universe, there are a lot of the lot of planets, star system, galaxies. One doesn't touch each other, right? They just kept apart, such a way that they are arranged with respect to the so-called especially the Earth. On the Earth itself, we have a lot of gravitational force. It's called law of gravitation. That itself is one kind of a law of attraction. So what it does is always it keeps things, everything apart, right? So that's also one of the, like it is discovered by the scientist Newton. So likewise, friends, everywhere this law of attraction. There is one kind of a, the power between two objects, between two anything, even between two planets, between one star to the other star system. There is a kind of a force of attraction. The force of attraction between them is always there, right? So that's how the entire universe is running in a systematic order. So in a systematic way, it is going on, isn't it? So that's how we need to observe. So likewise, we can discuss many aspects, the law of attraction, part of law of attraction, basically. So friends, so especially to understand this law of attraction much more deeper, we need to consider some of the great statements given by the great masters. Okay. So what are those statements? So one of the statement given by Jesus Christ, what did he say? He says that as you sow, so you reap. As you sow, so you reap. It means whatever you sow, whatever the thoughts you place, accordingly, you are going to reap the benefits. If you try to plant a thought of negativity or a positivity or whatever, right? Adbhut, that means miraculous, disastrous. So there are different kind of patterns of thoughts are there. What kind of thoughts you are planting into yourself, right? That is going to attract. That's going to attract similar kind of situation. So let me tell you, the entire universe is running with what? It is running with the frequencies and vibrations. There is nothing. The universe will never understand any of the other language. What is the language of universe? The language of universe is frequency language. It only understands the frequency language. It means what? What is the frequency? How do you match the frequency then? So the universe works with the frequency. And first of all, so make an important point that you came from the spirit world to the human world. That is the physical world, isn't it? So your home is spirit world. So who will be taking care of all of your requirements on this earth planet? You think that your parents and your society, all this is going to take care. But in fact, not so. Your entire life is designed in the upper world. So that's what yesterday we came to know. We completely understood in the class. So our entire life is designed in the spirit world itself. So what is and at what different situations in your life itself on the earth planet, what are the various events will happen, what are the various situations you go through, everything is already designed. Only the design is getting implemented on the earth planet. That's all. That's all it is in your hands. But of course, the design, once it is given and you are implementing it here, so there are some changes can be done. There are some changes can be done with your own willpower. That's called free will. You can do it definitely. At the same time, not everything allowed. Not all the things are allowed. Let's say one marriage, children, all these things are fixed. Okay. So after that, there are some of the other instances, some of the other events. You want to play sports, you want to play music, you want to play, no, in the music also you want to play guitar or a veena, whatever. These are the choices which are already with you, which can be selected by you here, but not everything. Not everything. Your husband who is going to come, your parents who are going to, which parents you are born, and the husband who are going to be, joining with you as a partner, your life partner, your children, right? All these instances, all these events are fixed in the upper world itself. You can't change them. So try to understand this, right? So that's how, friends. So when everything is fixed by our Almighty, our Purnatma, then why don't he take care of what you exactly wanted on this earth planet? So only thing is we always, as if because we are not connected to the universal self or higher self, we lost the connectivity. After 3-4 years, we lost the connectivity, and throughout the life we'll be suffering. Since I told yesterday, we never use our subconscious mind, we never hear the subconscious mind. We always hear to the conscious mind. We only hear subconscious mind. So as we go on here, the conscious mind, what happened? It go on divert you. It go on mislead you. That's what it happens, isn't it? So likewise, friends. So what I try to say, what I try to bring the point here is, of course, the law of attraction can definitely bring whatever the events, whatever things you want to attract into your life, because your thought itself is in a frequency. Your thought itself is an energy wave. So they are tarang. Tarang means frequencies. Waves, basically. Waves. Frequency waves. So as it is a thought is a frequency wave. So when it is sent out in the universe, so what happens exactly? It matches to some of the situations. I mean, in the universe, what happened? The universe does this. Once the wave go into the universe does matching of this frequency to the situations similar to that. So, for example, you are looking, you are intending to learn the music, for example. You want to learn the music, you want to become a musician, isn't it? So, as your thought is so powerful, what will happen? It will attract all the similar situations. Somehow you try to find that particular music instrument most of the times here and there you find, and also the music which you want to learn, right? So it somehow it keeps coming to you, popping up to you. Yeah, because you are interested already. Your intention is very clear. Your intention is very strong, isn't it? So as it is so strong, what happens? It attracts the same situation everywhere. Okay, even you come across some like music teachers also. You come across some music skills schools. Before that, you never came across, but now you will be coming across. What is the reason? The reason is within you, within you. So the intention is so powerful. So let me repeat one more thing here. So as you sow, so you reap. That's what said. This is a great statement said by Jesus Christ. Understood? So that means you're planted as you sow. You sowed. What you sowed? You sowed the thought of learning the music. Then the obviously the same kind of a plant will come up. As it is like this. In the ground, you have planted a mango seed, the mango tree only will come. Neem tree will not come, isn't it? Similarly, friends, so is your intention. That means, so the inner is the intent. Basically, inner is the intent, outer is the creation. Please remember this point. Inner is the intent, Inner means what? Your own so-called conscious mind. What kind of intention you have kept inside. As per that intent, outer will be the creation or manifestation. You can say that. It happens. In everybody life it happens. Similarly, my dear friends. So yatamati tatagati. Yatamati tatagati. As is your mind, so is your life. Change your thoughts, change your life. Change your mind, change yourself, change your life. As simple as this. Okay. So that is why, so anytime you want to attract any situation into your life, as I told, many of the requirements, a human being after coming over to the earth planet, isn't it? So we came to the earth planet in order to be happy and healthy and be blissful and know ourselves. In course of so many lives, what is the final goal of human being? Chaturvida Purushartha, isn't it? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma means righteousness. Artha means Aishwarya. Kama means desires. The desires also reasonable desires. Moksha means self-realization. These are the four things for a human life. Chaturvida Purushartha, isn't it? So, friends, what will happen now? Remember always one thing. So, whatever you would like to do on this earth planet, whatever you want to do, so your thoughts only is going to decide. It means your thoughts are frequency waves. The universe understands the frequency language. Whatever the thought you are generating, be aware of it. Be aware of the thought what you are releasing into the universe. What kind of thought? How much energy you are giving into it? And also, as I was trying to tell about, the universe has decided already the plan for your life, everything, isn't it? So he knows what to give, when to give, how much to give. How much will come, how much will go, how much will return with us, who will return, who will go back out of our life, everything is decided. You don't worry at all. It's all predestined, my dear friends. So that is why, in fact, to understand, we don't need to worry. We don't need to worry anytime on this earth planet. You are a child. You are a child of the Father. Who is your Father? Father is the Creator or God. I am the son of the I am the son of the God. I am the son of the Father. I and my Father are one. I and you are one. It means everything is same. Everything is one. Everything is a oneness only. When everything is oneness, so who is going to bother you? Only thing is, things which are going to bother you are your previous karmas. If at all somebody in this life is enjoying the great wealth, great position, and great so-called, you can say, great wealth, great position, and great happiness, maybe happiness also, and peace of mind, all these things, is going through is this life. And some of the people, like a common people also, who doesn't have spiritual wisdom, but still they're happy. They're happy with a lot of money and lot of wealth and everything. And of course, sometimes they may have good health, they may have bad health, all this. So all this they go through. It means, suppose if somebody is enjoying the great wealth and the position and power in this life, so obviously his own, that's all because of his own previous karma. Previous, whatever the karmas he has done in the previous life, that has decided the present fate, present design. The present, the fate of the person is decided by the previous karmas. The future, the future fate of a person, future design of a person is decided by the current karmas. That means previous life design the present state, the present life decides the future state. So this is how it happens. It continues like this. All the life journey continues like this. So that is why what we need to do, we don't need to worry much. Okay. Only thing is, because of our past life karmas, so who even the person is bad in this life, but he has done some good things in the previous life, so he's enjoying that. But because of his bad attitude, the bad behavior, or maybe he's a wrong person, he always cheat others and he try to empower other people. Not empower, basically, he is trying to, overcome other people. All these things, if he does in this life, next life he is supposed to suffer again. He's only enjoying the fruits of previous life. So that doesn't mean that you are bad and he is great, or he is great and you are not great, and you are inferior, he is superior. No, never ever assume that. That is not the reality. Reality is that whatever he is having, whatever you are having, never ever compare. Do only one thing in this universe in order to make sure that you want to have a peaceful life and happy and blissful life, which I already mentioned in the previous classes. So a lot of times, right? What you need to do, what you need to have is always the power of gratitude. Only one thing you need to have. In order to attract into your life everything, whatever you wanted, what you need to do? Power of gratitude. So you need to practice always krutagnata, gratitude, my dear friends. If you have really the gratitude, you can attract anything in this life. Let's say you are a teacher and you got a little money and you got little family, right? Your children and your husband. You are happy with that. You got to be happy with that. That's all. What you need to say to the universe is, I am happy. So, oh my God, I'm very happy with what I have. No, like that is from heart, not from the mind. Don't say from the mind. Okay, you don't need to say from the mind. Even no need to say out, loud also. In yourself, in your own inner, what you try to say or repeat is from the heart, heartfully. You have to say thanks to the universe, thanks to the Almighty, that I'm very happy with family, what I am into, and my children, my husband, my father, mother, my health, everything is great. Even you have a disease, for example, you have a disease, never ever say that I am not healthy, I am falling, I often falling sick, I don't have money, I have no good situations. My husband is not good. My children are not correct. All this lacking attitude are the so-called the gratitude-less attitude. You never show it to the universe. The moment you say that, what happened? As I told you, your talks and your especially thoughts. Of course, talk also. Thought come when a talk comes from the thought only, right? So when you make a thought here, the obviously as per that, the speaking language comes out. It means your words comes out, whatever it may be. Of course, your words also having a power, that is sound waves, and your thoughts are energy waves, which are invisible waves, right? When you do these two things, be very careful. Maintain one thing called Trikarana Suddhi. What is Trikarana Suddhi? Manasa Vacha Karmana. Whatever you think, whatever you speak, whatever you do with the hands, right? Or with our legs or whatever, the body, physical body. Chesta Kshetra, Chesta Kshetra, Bhavana Kshetra, Vak Kshetra. All these, these three fields must be really purified. It must be so purified. It must be, can say like, it's completely, it must be like, completely sanctified. So that is the kind of attitude you should have. Then what will happen is, whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve this time. So whenever you have a Trikarana Suddhi, then what will happen? The power of gratitude will increase within you. Whenever power of gratitude increase, that means you are telling the universe that you are so happy that what you have, even minimum things what you have, even if you get say little money you got today, right? Then you should express thanks to that, and you should be so happy with that. The many people what they do, I got little money, it's not useful for anything. Like they always go in negative direction. Always their frequencies, what they release from the mind, always negative. Then what happened? Universe knows only negative. What it does? Tadastu. It gives whatever you are talking, it gives back to you. Much more. It gives in a triple way or double way. Then you have to suffer, isn't it? You have to suffer more and more. So never ever do that. Always you want to achieve great, you want to achieve everything, and you don't need to ask anything in the universe. You just go on, do one thing. Even I'm telling you, see, many ideas are there. Law of attraction is unlimited theory. Law of attraction has got many different ways of doing it. Okay, many different the different concepts are there. Part of law of attraction. We can go on till many of the concepts under the law of attraction. But one simple thing I would like to tell in this class is You don't need to ask specifically to the universe. I wanted this, I wanted that, I don't have this, I don't know. Don't do that. Whatever is given to you, I told you again, the universe knows your father, your God, your Almighty. He is the father for you. He is the real father. Your the father and mother on this earth planet, they are biological father and mother. They are biological parents. Who are your spiritual parents? Your spiritual parents, the spiritual parents who have given the birth to your soul. Because you are the soul, you are not this physical body. This physical body is there for how many years? Only in this life. It goes. Next physical body, next life would be different, quite different, isn't it? So hence, so you have to value to the your spiritual parents instead of biological parents. It doesn't mean that we don't need to disrespect the physical parents. We have to, of course, we have to respect them. We have to listen to them, learn a lot from them. But what I mean to say is, so whoever given a birth to your soul, the physical parents, the spiritual parents, your so-called Almighty, Purnatma, higher self, you just believe them, you just trust in it. That's called surrendering. Okay. So once you start surrendering to that, definitely what happens, friends? Let me tell you, once you start surrendering, having a great trust, the great belief in the in your own in the spiritual father, I'm telling you, wonders are going to happen. Wonders are going to be in the queue. Why? Because you have trust in it. He is going to do whatever you wanted at whichever the point of life you wanted. Many people says, they compare. See, the outside, the other side person, is having a 4 cars, three properties, and having luxury life. So why we are not living like that? We compare and get into the depression or get into the something called sadness. We should not do that. I am telling you in a different way. What I'm trying to say is, you first thing is have a complete trust on the your spiritual parent, that is your Almighty. Second thing is be thankful to whatever small things in your life already happened, came into part of life. Be happy with that. Be happy and express thanks to that. Be grateful to that. Then what happened? Let me tell you. When you are grateful to this, then what will happen is the universe or spiritual father, he decides to give much more. The same what, because you're already grateful, right? You said great, I am very grateful, I am very thankful, I am so happy with what I have. When he said that, then he says, okay, he's happy with this, whatever I have given, then let me give more in that. The more of the same thing. More and more of the same thing. That means more money, more the good relationship, more friends, like the good amount of salary, high amount of positions, everything will come, isn't it? But what will happen? So the other way of attracting the things, there are many other ways of attracting things. That doesn't matter. But I am trying to say, just trust in your father and have a power of gratitude. These two is sufficient, more than sufficient. That's what I'm trying to say. And of course, there are other ways also. I would like to tell you briefly. Some 4 to 5 ways are there. 4 to 5 ways are there in order to attract money, or like attracting money, especially Lakshmi. So without money, we can't do anything on this earth planet, right? Money is a energy. It is a materialistic energy. And if you say cosmic energy, the spiritual energy, isn't it? Spiritual energy is important, of course, throughout our life and throughout all other lives. Spiritual energy is always important. Or also soul energy. But materialistic energy or money is also quite important on this earth planet in order to lead the life. Everywhere is required. You want to do anything, you need the money, that is materialistic energy, isn't it? So how do you attract this? The first thing is, friends. So there are few ways I will try to explain you. So whenever you don't have money, right, you have only 10 rupees. What you need to do? You see a beggar who is asking for 1 rupee. Please give that. Okay, please give that. So thanking him to gain opportunity for you and give 1 rupee to that. You have 10 rupees, right? Give 1 rupee, that's all. That means he is in the needy. He is a person in the need, right? You have given him, then universe will give you again. But one thing is, not in the view of I am giving, I'll come back, I'll get back. No, don't do that. There's again no niskama karma. It should be a niskama karma. No, don't expect anything from the universe. Just give. Just keep giving. Then what happens? The law of nature, law of attraction is going to attract the same situation to you. It means the universe will fill back to you again. It keep doing that. So that's how you can come out of your own problem, financial problem, whatever it may be. You can attract more money. So like that you have to do. And also, whenever you are giving, don't expect that it will come back, right? So in return, it will come back. I'll come back, I'll get more. If I donate 5,000, I'll get 10,000 or 20,000. So with thinking like that, never do that. Just give. You want to give it. Okay. So that's how we need to do. At the same time, whoever is suffering, for example, financially somebody is suffering. You have no money. You don't have money. What you need to do? Give them the brave words. Brave words. Suppose if he has borrowed some money, is unable to pay, then you should tell him, don't worry. So this, whatever the money, you will get it. You will pay definitely. How many people are there around us, right? Many people, big people, they default and they can't pay all these things. Keep happening. Otherwise, let me tell you, many of the parents, many of the families, they get suicide along with the family itself because of the so-called borrows, and they could not pay the money to other people. They failed all these things, right? So those kind of people, we should go near them and give the brave words. Try to support them. Try to support like a moral support at least. You don't need to pay money and all, but at least moral support is very important, right? So, and other thing, these are one of the thing. If you keep doing this, what happens? You will attract. See what happens, friends. Getting money in life, that is attracting money, is not that So, like I keep saying, I'm keeping a lot of sankalpa. I want money. I want money. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that like that. See, let me tell you, a ground is there. A ground means what? A field is there, for example. In the field, if the crop has to come, what you need to do? You don't need to, go and say to the earth, all the time, the plant has to come, plant has to come. It will not come. What has to be done? You just make the complete environment ready. You just plow it and add some manure, isn't it? The plow, the sow the seeds, do all the arrangement, whatever required. The so-called the arrangement or the kind of a field environment you have created. If you just create the environment, rest everything happens. The plants will grow, they will, they'll become plants, they'll become trees, and they start giving fruits, then you will enjoy it. All this will happen. Similarly, in your life also, you want to attract money, you just create the platform. Rest everything, leave it to the universe. That's what I said. Trust the God. Keep all your trust with the God. Then he will take care of everything. What need to be done, how much need to be given to you, or what point of time to be given to you. But that trust must be very strong. All this is possible again by going through meditation. Otherwise, what happens? Without meditation, your stability of thoughts will be very much disturbed. Okay, you can't really have such kind of a stable thoughts. What kind of thoughts we need? Positive thoughts or miraculous thoughts we need. We never need negative thoughts, disastrous thoughts. We never need that. Always, in order to have miraculous and positive thoughts within us, then only what happens? You are so stable, you can trust the God with the greatest amount of so-called sankalpa and greatest amount of positivity within you. So that is possible only through meditation. Your meditation will give you the stability of your mind, isn't it? So that is why keep doing meditation, and this kind of environment you create. What is the first environment? Whoever is the needy people, please help them whatever possible for you. Second thing is give them the money or whatever you are giving. So don't expect anything out of that back. Third one is what you need to do is, so give a brave words, supporting words, moral words to the other person who is suffering already financially, whatever. And also feel happy with the people who, suppose somebody known to you or nearby you, they have a lot of money. Feel happy by looking at them. Never ever get a jealousy or grudge. Don't do that. That is again bad environment you are creating. The universe will not give you. You cannot attract the money. Not only this money, if some, with a relationship, with a friendship, if two other people are, so friendly each other, they are very happy. Feel happy by looking at them. Don't get into the jealousy, like, or don't get into inferiority. Looking at them, you see how close they are. I don't have this kind of friends. I'm suffering. Don't express these things anytime. First of all, negative words or negative thoughts itself is unwarranted. You should never do that, because you are going to attract the similarity into your life. Why those things will come into your life? Those same similarity will come into your life. I told you, the universe language is frequency. With your thoughts, you are giving the frequency. The same frequency come into your life, comes and occupy your life. Then you will keep suffering all the life, isn't it? So please change your frequency or thoughts. Thoughts frequency has to be changed. Okay. The same way, friends. So other thing is getting money, right? Respect money. The money also you have to respect. So because money is energy. Always, so getting money or respecting money is very important. So that's also very important. You have to respect the money. You should not say that oh, money is nothing, it's very bad. All these words, never use it. Okay. If you start using it, it will not come to you. And also, whenever you go to any particular shop or anything or a hotel, when you eat, right? When you eat and enjoy it, then by paying at the time of paying the bill also, you must be paying with a lot of happiness. Don't pay the bills, after eating everything. Then while paying bills, you'll be sad. Oh, why this much bill, big bill? So what is that? It's not so tasty or not. Don't do that. All that. Just with a great happiness, you pay that. So that is going to be definitely helpful for you. And also, so be happy what you received. I mean, whatever you have right now in your life, all the things, not only money, relationship, wife, husband, and your job and your position, for everything, be happy and satisfied. Be happy and satisfied with what you have currently. Then rest everything is taken care by universal God. And the same thing, share all the time, share the love with everybody, all the life beings on this earth planet, friends. Then it is going to change dramatically in your life. Only thing is share your love, like love everyone, love thyself, love the neighbor, isn't it? Love the neighbor means not only like human beings, all the other beings also. Okay, love thyself, love thyself, neighbor. So if you do this thing, what happen? The love what you are giving, it comes back always to you in a multifold, definitely, and also gratitude, love and gratitude. These two, if you maintain your life, my dear friends, everything you can attract. You can attract everything in your life. Everything happens. You don't need to worry. Okay. So with this, friends, so this is called law of attraction. So please follow this, all this, whatever you learned today. So please follow, and then definitely your life will become blissful and grateful. So you can lead the life, you can enjoy the life very happy on this earth planet, right? So let's, I'll give a, like a 5 minutes or a 3 to 5 minutes. If anyone want to ask the questions, you can ask in this topic. Okay, friends. You have any questions, you can ask. Then we'll go to the holistic lifestyle. Right. I have unmuted. So whoever wanted any question to ask, please ask. Anybody's having questions, friends? Out of the today's topic, law of attraction. First of all, how many understood? Just express yourself. One or two people. How many of you understood? That is very important. So it should be conversational. That's why I opened the question answers. Just express yourself. Did you understand? How much you understood? Yes, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I understand about law of attraction that positive vibes attracts positive things. We can create positive things through our positive thoughts.
Yes. Great.
And first of all, we have to pay thank to God whatever we have,
Yes. That's
so
right.
it can be multiplied to us.
Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you.
Right. Yes. Who else can express? Like, what did you understand? I want to know what you understood. Okay. The primary principle is you must be happy what you have. That is called power of gratitude. The gratitude is very, very important. The gratitude will change entire your life. That's all. So, the love and gratitude. These two are the very, very the fundamentals for the law of attraction. Yes, anybody want to express, friends? I want your understanding, whether you understood or not. Let me express now. So similarly, anybody, any one or two people can express. Manisha,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes, sir. The power of gratitude I have understood, sir. And we have to be grateful what we have at present. Okay.
yes,
Whatever we have, whatever food we eat, even we are grateful for that also. Because people don't get good hot food and everything. Okay, but sometimes it happens against the humans. Suppose you are uh, good to the humans, but they just lie to you and you feel hurt and all that. So the
Mhm.
grudges that we have inside, she may suffer, she may have means for somebody else. So and so, the grudges don't go immediately. That takes a lot of time for me.
Yes. That's so.
It's very difficult.
That is where your meditation practice helps you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, sir, yeah, humans know, so the grudges are there. It takes
Yes.
time to
Yes,
make it
like
let
it's
go.
common. It's common. Only thing is, little after little time, you have to come out of it. If you are not able to come out of it, something wrong with us. Okay.
Okay, we do like that, let go.
Yes.
Okay, but it takes time, sir, and it takes too much of time, and we get hurt so much. So
But
how
one
to
thing
take?
is spirituality and meditation help you to come out faster because I do that. I always do that. I see every human being, even all the great masters also, they have gone through the rough type of journey. No journey is smooth on this earth planet. Even Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda Swami, Ramana Maharshi, Gautam Buddha, take any life, very very rough journey is very tough, that is why I'm telling you, yesterday also I was telling you, taking the birth on the earth itself is a risky.
Yeah, you said, yeah.
Okay, it's very risky, but we risk it because we want to evolve. That's all. Okay, so
So
our
meditation
soul,
will help us to let go like that.
yes, our soul need to evolve, isn't it? We want to, our soul level need to evolve. So that's why what will happen, even we risk and take the birth on the earth planet. We know very well that a lot of risk is there here. Okay, right. Yes, friends. Anybody else like to express? Yes,
Namaste, Guruji.
namaste. Namaste.
Yeah. Guruji, today morning only, I was going through this summary of this book, Power of Subconscious Mind, and luckily the same topic I come across about like we should not curse the money. We should not say because of money people are getting uh, on the bad path, or we should not say all these words, and then again we should not feel jealous, and the same topic, and this evening you are taking the same topic, so universe is like from both every side giving the message about positivity. uh, Also, same again and again I heard this line also today only, that we should always talk positive, like Jesus Christ how say whatever we thought that we read. So, and we should, and one thing is there, when we are doing meditation and we are on spiritual journey, that awareness is always there, like grudges and all that. So this thing happened, and in the next moment we we know ourselves, we should not do this.
Correct.
Though we take time, but that thought immediately come from inside. Immediately we come to know that
Yeah.
we are going some other ways. We should not. We should stop here only. So
Right.
that thing come with meditation and with
Yes.
more and more when we read more and more, and when we start following that thing, try to follow that thing. So
Awareness, basically awareness.
yeah,
So if
yeah.
awareness is improved, no, then your thought
Uh,
pattern will change, obviously.
Yeah, and anything take little bit time.
Mm.
Within a day, nothing happens. Slowly,
Yes.
slowly, we learn everything. So this is what our journey is. Very nice topic,
It is
sir.
a journey. Definitely, it is a journey. It is not a
Yeah,
1 day or 2 day learning. It is definitely
yeah,
a journey of life. So even the spiritual journey now we have started, it has to be continued throughout the life.
yeah. And this thing happens with like all the, even the person is knowledgeable, Gyani or experienced in many years, but this thing happen to, this situation comes to teach us lots of thing, and everyone go through, everyone should
Absolutely, because
going
see,
actually.
see, Socrates.
Yeah.
Socrates is a great philosopher. Socrates.
Hmm.
Okay, what kind of life he has trouble he faced, But today he is in the history. He is, like he's a great philosopher, great yogi, great European yogi, like the Western yogi
Hmm.
basically. Many people respect him. Now also we applaud him, we respect him. But what kind of life he has gone through? His own wife was never cooperating. His own wife was scolding like anything to him. He was afraid of staying in the house any day, any day also. Okay, he used to go out and keep on teaching other people, keep on talk to other people, keep on making self inquiry with other people. Like if you come across anybody come across him, he'll make him stop. He'll put at least some 10-15 questions to them. From the 10-15 questions, answers also he'll get from them only. He'll make sure that they only give answers. He won't give any answer. Like that.
Hmm.
It's like, he's such a, the self-inquired person, right? Self-inquired
Yeah.
person, great yogi. And ultimately, what kind of death he has taken? They have given a slow poison in the jail.
Hmm.
Understand? But the kind of personality development what he had, the kind of character what he has developed is even in the jail also. In the last day, the earlier day night also, he was listening one music. Somebody was playing in very nearby. When he opened his jail window, he was listening some music. Then he told jailer that person. He told that somebody is playing music here. Can you please ask him to come here? And he said, what, are you mad or what? Only 2 hours is there now to give the poison. Still, you're asking now something. Then he brought them, and then he said that, can you teach me? I want to learn music. He's asking
Hmm.
now that time also. Okay.
Yeah.
So then they asked, so what, are you mad or what? He said, every moment we need to enjoy. Every minute, even whether it's the last minute or before 1 day, or before 10 years, or before 15 years, doesn't matter. Even last minute also. I mean, the next minute we are leaving this physical planet means we should be happy. The
Hmm.
reason is we are the as simple as that we are spirit beings. We are not the human body. The human body today it is there, tomorrow it goes. How does it matter? Why should be unhappy just for the thing which goes anytime? Anytime it goes, we know that. So all these things, that is why we should be never unhappy. Though of course sometimes as a human being we have the mind and all these things. So we get into difficulties, situations, all that. But still we should not stick to that. We should come out of it. So
Hmm.
likewise, we should continue our journey, and that's what Socrates has proved to the entire world that his own awareness. You see how much awareness he's having. Even at the time of the death, also he was so aware of his own life. He was celebrating the last moment also. Okay,
Hmm.
so that's how we need to continue our life,
Hmm.
right? Okay,
Thank
friends.
you, sir. Yeah,
Yes,
very nice wisdom.
right,
Thank
right.
you for sharing.
Yeah. So let's start the yeah. I think Amrut Lalsya. Hmm.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, due to the government policy
Hmm.
of freebies,
Hmm.
some people who are not needy,
Hmm.
they are just using the sweet words and getting the things,
Hmm.
and deceiving the person helping them,
Hmm. Hmm. So,
which is
yeah.
beyond our control.
Hmm.
But but though we are continuing to help them,
Hmm.
but they are cheating, and therefore the relations are spoiling.
Hmm.
Even though we are satisfied, we are trying to maintain, we are trying to help them,
Hmm.
but the situation comes, which does not permit
Hmm.
such relations.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
what can be done?
Nothing can be done. So you need to do your duty, your karma. So the balance left to him, what he will react and how he takes forward. Okay, everything is here. Let me tell you, the spiritual
Uh,
journey is individualistic. You never need to change your life basing on others. Okay, so what feels right for you, what is right and what is dharma for you, you always play that. You always do that. Never ever think that he's
okay.
misusing what you are doing, or he's trying to blame you behind all these things. Don't think about. Don't focus on that. When you focus on that, what happens? You also get the same thing into your life. That's what I told. See, the moment you spell out of your mouth something negative, negative will come into your life. That's all. That is why be aware of what you're talking, what you're thinking, and what you're acting upon. Three things has to be so careful. You have to be careful.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
don't need to change because of others. That's the wrong approach. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Right. Okay, friends. Let's start the holistic lifestyle. Briefly, we'll go through and before ending the session. Right. Friends, so there is one topic we would like to share with you today on the part of holistic lifestyle, glucose in the body, physical body. Friends, first of all, glucose generated by plants. By what means the glucose will be generated by plants? Because of photosynthesis. For photosynthesis, what are the materials are used? What are the ingredients are used? The ingredients which are used for photosynthesis by plants is CO2, water, and especially the sun rays. Okay, these three are used for making all the whatever called glucose within the plant. So that glucose, so which is made up of using this photosynthesis especially. So this glucose is produced. Then what will happen? This glucose, whichever prepared inside the plant, will be produced and available to the all the human beings and so-called animals and birds. In which format? Like a food, fruits, vegetables, all these things, isn't it? So if you take a plant, what all the available? So a lot of you get a fiber component, proteins, carbohydrates. All these are actually prepared. All these are prepared and supplied you or all the live beings in the form of fruits, vegetables, and grains. All these things are available, isn't it? So these are all available. Those things only we are going to eat. Those things as the main input for us. So what will happen now? Human beings get the nutrients produced by plants in different forms. Grains, vegetables, fruits, pulses, oils, etc. Isn't it? These are the things we are going to take. But glucose is the end product of biochemical reactions in the digestive process of our body. After digestion, the food gets converted into glucose, enters the bloodstream. Glucose energy gets supplied throughout the body. Friends, what will happen is whatever you eat, all these things. One is the main course of food. For example, many people now they are used to eat what exactly? White rice and so-called the so-called wheat. These two are the totally two culprits. They are two culprits basically. You have to come out of that immediately from today itself. Why? The reason is the white rice and the wheat. They have lowest amount of fiber component. How much fiber component in white rice? It is 0.2 grams out of 100 grams. Wheat is having 1.2 grams out of 100 grams. Okay, if you eat this kind of the food with the lowest fiber, so that digestion of that food will happen very fast. Within, I can tell you, within 20 to 30 minutes, max 1 hour. Within 1 hour, that will be digested, converted into the glucose. That glucose enters into the bloodstream. See, anything which is digested in the physical body, first of all, after the digestion, what is that which is produced is that is called energy. That energy is called glucose. This glucose will be absorbed into the so-called blood. So then through blood, this energy will be supplied to the all the organs of the body. So then only organs will start functioning. So that means for the functioning of all organs, what is required? Glucose. But how much is required? It has to be completely controlled. Controlled way of supplying the glucose is very important. For what purpose? In order to lead a healthy life. Then how much is the glucose required at any given point of time, friends? So we have 5 to 6 liters blood which is flowing through the physical body. We need 5 to 6 grams of only glucose. Only 5 to 6 grams of glucose. But is it really happening in the practical life? No. It's totally opposite is happening, which is excessive. How much excessive? Too much excessive we are taking, because morning white rice, morning idli, dosha, all these things, chapati, there's also carbohydrates, no much fiber component, isn't it? Afternoon rice, and then maybe the vegetables, all these things. So in vegetables, how much fiber will be there? Not so much fiber. Okay, you can't expect all the vegetables, fruits are actually basically almost like 90% water will be there. Okay, so that is why what happened, friends, the way the kind of foods what we are taking, we have to be so conscious. So that is why whenever you take these kind of foods, so the amount of glucose entering into the bloodstream will be so fast. It will be so fast. Then what will happen? That the excessive glucose will keep on entering into the blood. But are you going to use that kind of glucose? No, you can't use it. What is the reason? Because you are not doing physical work. You are doing most of the time sedentary life. It's all sitting and doing the works. Many people. You just observe the current generation, many of the software people, or even the office goers, college students, everything, they sit and do more work. Then who will be able to digest this kind of amount of excessive glucose which comes into blood? The people like laborers, masons, carpenters, these kind of people, they can digest. Even they eat more amount of white rice and all these things, they can digest, they won't get any disease. See, friends, any glucose which is more and more increased in the blood, what will happen is, if you are not able to utilize, let me tell you, if you walk for 15 minutes, what will happen? 1 gram of glucose will be burnt. Okay. If you have regularly, you will have 5 to 6 grams of blood, the glucose will be there in your blood. So if you run for a 75 minutes, that's why we need to walk for 75 minutes minimum. If you walk for 75 minutes, what happens? You get again hungry, because the 5 to 6 grams of glucose will be burnt. Okay, it will be consumed. Then you get fresh appetite, fresh hunger. So that happens like that. So that is why, so every day walking is must. At the same time, friends, the excessive glucose, if you keep doing it, not only this, not only eating white rice and chapati. Again, what you do, you will go and eat the sweet, the sweets made up of sugar. Especially sugar is a slow poison. Sugar is the one which is going to give the excessive amount of glucose into the blood. Direct glucose into the blood. Even not even need to digest much. It directly jump into the bloodstream. So that means any sugar sweets, let me tell you, other than this, what will happen? Some people will be, even the educated and highly professional, they go and eat, they go and drink the Pepsi, Coca-Cola. One Pepsi, let me tell you, one Pepsi, if you drink, 45 grams of glucose enters into the bloodstream. Imagine 45 grams. When you burn all that, you can't burn it. Then what will happen? You become obesity. So especially the excessive glucose which is available in the bloodstream, then what will happen is the pancreas and liver that converts the excessive glucose into the what called glucogen packets, triglycerides, bad fats, like all the high cholesterol, like this it will convert, and where it will go on, paste into the arteries walls and blood veins, everywhere it will go on paste. So once it is gone paste, what happen? Your arteries and your blood veins will become thin. It becomes so thin. When they become so thin, what happen? The blood will not flow properly. When the blood will not flow properly, what happen? The blood pressure coming out of the pump, that is heart, will increase. That means high blood pressure disease starts. Then what will happen? The high blood pressure, diabetes, anyway, it will come. Because the diabetes means what? Excessive amount of the glucose or sugar within your blood, that is called diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. So likewise, so many bad consequences are there. So be careful about all these things, friends. Okay. So that is why the glucose has to be controlled properly. Then what is the kind of food style we need to change? Let me tell you. So one thing is food style we have to change. The first and foremost thing is try to introduce some, as a main course of food, try to introduce some of the things, some of the important things in your own food style. So what are those especially? That is millets, bajra, ragi, okay, bajra, ragi, millets, okay, and especially instead of sugar, palm jaggery or otherwise dates jaggery. Go on, use these things. Okay, if you change these things at least, then what will happen? The glucose can be controlled very well. If you control the glucose very well, what happened? I told you many of the bad consequences, it will stop. Then you will be healthy. Otherwise, hundreds of diseases will come, my dear friends. Even excessive glucose, what happens, ultimately your blood itself become acidic. Slowly, your blood itself will become acidic. When the blood becomes acidic, what happens? Definitely, the oxygen flow to the cells will become reduced. So when it reduces, what happens? The cells will die. When the cells die, what happens? It becomes a cancer. Right? So like this, friends, there's a lot of interconnectivity between one to other. So that is why we got to be very careful. Okay, we got to be careful and take care of this particular aspects of, getting more and more all the time, getting slow digestion. See, millets especially, I tell you, Siridhanya or millets. There are 5 types of millets are there. We will be knowing more about each and every millet in the future classes, friends. So that is going to give you the wonderful health, because and let me tell you, in the millets will have minimum fiber component of at least 8 to 12 grams out of 100 grams of the grains. Then what happens if you eat that kind of food? The slow digestion happens. The slow release of the glucose. If it is slow release of glucose happens in the blood, what happens? We'll be keep using that, slow all the time, 5 to 6 grams, 5 to 6 grams. It doesn't exceed. When it doesn't exceed, what happens? It doesn't exceed means it won't create any bad consequences, right? So that's how we need to go through, friends. So if you take care of these things, definitely, so you will be healthy all the time. So excessive glucose will not happen. Then you can lead a peaceful and happy and healthy life. Okay, please do this. Now, friends, the part of home remedies, let's understand mudra for. So that means especially how to cure the back pain. So what is the back pain? So why back pain comes? And especially, let me tell you, your back means you can say your spine, all that we say, right? So what is spine? Spine means, so the spine is the one which is making making you to stand, which is able to, giving you the scope for, withstanding your weight, all the body weight, all the body weight, it is able to withstand, it is able to support you, and your heart and lungs. For that, it gives some structure support from the back side, isn't it? Your shoulders are active here. So for that also, especially the spinal cord, which is running from spinal cord is what? Between the brain and between all other parts of the body, that is the interconnectivity. Try to understand. Okay. So now what will happen is throughout the day we work, for example, we sit and work and we walk and do everything, whatever the work we do. At the end of the day, what happens? It needs the rest. If somebody who is not giving the rest and is keep on working even the nights also, then what will happen? It will damage. That's how he's getting into the problem. So your back pain, especially back, your spinal cord is so, highly complex design, especially. So there will be something like, in the 33 what 33 water bars will be there. Part of the entire, if you observe the entire spinal cord, right, from top to bottom, lot of linkages will come, lot of linkages. About 110 joints will be there. Okay, and on 220 ligaments will be there. 220 ligaments will be there. So likewise, what will happen, friends? So it is very complex structure. So it needs the good amount of rest in the night time. Then otherwise it will be damaged. No doubt on that. So not only that, this back pain, especially if you look at it, the back pains, right? And how many muscles are connected to this back, especially the spinal cord. About the spinal cord has got connectivity of 220, 120 muscles. 120 muscles will be there, right? 120 muscles will be there. So likewise, what will happen? So this is very complex in design, but it is going to provide a lot of help to your physical body. Your physical body is standing. Your physical body is standing, and you have got a flexibility of all the movements of the physical body. Everything is supported by spinal cord. Without that, you can't do it. Okay. And anyway, the spinal cord will get, the pain, back pain will come because of many reasons, not only one reason. For example, somebody got the constipation, back pain will come. Okay. Somebody got the indigestion, the back pain will start. Okay. And somebody get the kidney stones, the back pain will come. Somebody get, the infection in the stomach, the back pain will start. And due to so many reasons, not only one reason, if there is a heart, particularly heart region, any pain comes in the chest, then it spreads to the back. So that also become a back pain, right? So likewise, and your sedentary lifestyle, basically sedentary lifestyle, and any lung infection happen, that time also it comes. And also any influenza. For example, sometimes you get a virus effect. That means with the virus effect, lot of the influenza means lot of fever will come. When the fever comes, what happens? Back pain will start. So likewise, the back pain will start in due to many reasons, not one particular reason. Okay. So in order to solve that, what you need to do, the good walking should be there. Vyayama, that means exercise will be there. Surya Namaskar, the physical asanas, yoga asanas, and and your lifestyle, especially. So need to have a good rest in the night. Okay. So all these things must be there. All the time sitting and doing, no. Even you are in the office, so instead of sitting and doing, just walk and keep walking, roam here and there. Keep doing that. Don't sit at one place long time. Okay, it will damage because the heavy weight will be falling onto your lower back. Then slowly the lower back will get a problem. Okay, so that's what we need to do, friends. So now, see, even then, you are trying to, many people already got, the back pain, how to cure it. So they'll be suffering. They go to different doctors. No orthopedic doctors may not help much because they are not much control on your physical body. So delicate things. There are so delicate things. See, giving medicine and all, it doesn't work, first of all. It may have some pain control. That's all. It's a pain control will be there. More than pain control, they can't do anything. Okay. That's why now today I'll teach you especially mudra. Okay. So mudra I will teach you. So please understand and then follow this mudra. It's going to be a great help. So what is this mudra? Friends, this mudra is called Merudanda mudra. So this Merudanda mudra, let me show you. So just observe it. These two, both the hands must be, cleansed properly. So no more this so-called, the nails. No more nails. Okay, nails should not be there. Now on the left hand, one type of mudra. Right hand, one type of mudra. So this is Merudanda mudra. Very, very simple, very powerful mudra. Anybody suffering back pain now, at this point of time, I want relief, please do this immediately. Okay. Now, see in the left hand. So this is thumb. Thumb, center point touch here. And then keep this, on the back of the nail. On the back of the nail, your thumb should be closing like this. Close this. And then these three fingers must be straight. Okay, straight. Then keep like this and keep on the palm, on the thigh. Now, in this hand, the right hand, do like this. This is a mudra. Like this is. Okay. So it means this is the complete mudra. The complete mudra. Keep like this and keep on the thighs. So this is called Merudanda mudra. Practice for 30 minutes. I will tell you, let me tell you, immediately relief will come. Immediately your back pain will get a relief. I'm telling you. Any back pain from top to bottom, anywhere it is. This is called Merudanda mudra. Aram say keep it like this. Then you can do pranayama also. Anuloma viloma you can do by sitting like this. Anuloma viloma. So slow breathing in, slow breathing out. You can do that. Aram say. Otherwise, you can sit and just observe the breath, natural breath. Whatever we do, Anapanasati meditation, right? Do that. like this. So it will cure. Okay. After this, what happened, friends? Again, you should do pranaya, the prana mudra also for 10 minutes minimum. Okay. This is the prana mudra. After doing that mudra, prana mudra you must do. Okay. Right. So this is the way you can cure the back pain. So with simple mudras, 2 mudras, that's all. Now, and the part of the whole part of the acupressure, we have some of the acupressure points which will also cure the back pain. Okay. Now observe the spine. Spine have a lot of water bus. Lot of so L1, L2, C1, C2, they're all water bus. Continuous, all the links. Okay, so many links will be there. Right. Now the back pain, any back pain, for that matter, any back pain, on the knees, there are 2 points. On the knees, 2 points are there. There are kidney points. Just this is the knee. So that point particularly go on press like this. Press and release. Press and release. Press for 5 seconds, release. Like that 30-40 times. Those 2 points. On the knees, we have these 2 points to reduce the back pain. So this is 1 point. Okay. The other points are here. Other points also you can see. The lower back pain. If somebody is suffering from lower back pain, friends, so what you are supposed to do is just take this. There's a lumbar region points. What is the lumbar region points? See here. So this is the center. Okay. From here, 2 fingers. 2 fingers you keep like this. Center point, 1 point is here. This is called lumbar point. This point you need to keep pressing like this 30-40 times. 30-40 times. Okay. If you keep pressing like this 30-40 times, it's going to help a lot, and you will come out of the lower back pain, especially lower back pain. People who are suffering from the lower back pain, please use this. Okay. And another thing is, some more points are there for a back pain. So hopefully you understood the lower back pain. Lower back pain is here. You can see once again. This is the back of the hand. So both hands also. Back of the hand. And here, from center, 2 fingers. And mark 1 point here. This point here to be go on press. 30 times, 40 times. Okay. Just go on press. So keep pressing here. The energy flow will happen. Energy flow will happen to the back, wherever you are suffering the back pain, right? The energy flow will happen. Then you will come out of that issue, especially back pain. You will come out of the pain. This is 1 point for lumbar region point. Now, what are the other points? Other points for a back pain. So the other points are these 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means, so this is a tip. This tip. Here, 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 here. The 4 points. Like this. You can press each and every point. You can press, at least press for 30 minutes. Sorry, 20 times. Like this. Like this. Here also. 20 times. Go on press like this. Go on press like this. Go on press. Okay. And apart from that, there is 1 more point here. There is 1 more point here. This point is hip point. Any hip pain. Hip joint. This is also 30 times. Okay. Like this. And finally, so now in this side, this is a spine. This is a head. This is a head. From the head, this is a spine. Complete spine. Okay. This spine has to be. You have to do like this. If you are doing like this, what happens? As good as you are massaging the back, massaging the complete back. This is a complete spinal cord. The complete spinal cord. If you have the back pain, go on press like this. Do this. Do this. Like this. 20 times. You do like this. Okay. You do like this. Then what will happen? Your back pain will be relieved. So even here and this side also. What are the points I have shown here? The same points are here also, on the right side also, right hand side. You can practice on both. Okay. You yourself can do. You can take others to help you. So just go through the PPT again. I will be sending you. Then watch the video also again. Then accordingly, please practice. You will come out of the back pain also. Okay. So thank you, friends. So we have finished our today's topics, all the topics. Thank you so much. Dhanyawad to everybody. Right? Namaste. So before closing down, if any questions, please ask. So now we have closed down the we have completely discussed the holistic lifestyle, home remedies for today. Right. Any doubts you have in this home remedies and holistic lifestyle, you can ask. Final, only 2 minutes. We'll close. Hope everybody understood. Right. So if no questions, we'll close the session. Thank you. Thank you once again. So, dhanyawad to all of you for joining the session, given the opportunity for Mahavatar Foundation. So, thank you so much. Namaste. Namaste all.